Hi again, everyone. It's Vince here from Trading Winds. It is 3:56 p.m., so 4 minutes from the close here. And let's go to the index charts. We've seen quite a reversal. When we were on our chat earlier today, the Dow was up 400 points. It is now down over 250 points. A quick rejection there from the 50. If we look at the S&P, it was up, I don't know, a 100 or 120, something like that. It is now down 40. Major swing. The Nasdaq was up 400, I believe, and change, and it was, or something close to that, three and change, and it is down over 220 points, getting very close to the 200 MA. The Russell, which was up, I think, 28 points, is now down almost 30 points. So we've seen a complete reversal here, and it has been broad as well. If you recall on our session, if you were live with us, we looked at some of the main sector ETFs, and there were three that stood out. One was XLP, the consumer staples. Another one was XLU, utilities, and the other one was real estate. Now, if you look at here, they've all pretty much reversed their gains. XLP hanging on to 6 cent gain, XLU 41, 42 cent gain. Um, let's just have a look at these. Energy as well was bouncing here, XLE, which is still up 38 cents. But does that look like a bullish chart? Certainly does not. It looks like a rejection at the 200 MA. Kind of scary. If we look at XLP, yes, it's still above the 20, barely, but it is. But it is a big turnaround here. And utilities, same thing, not quite as big, but turnaround. And there's the real estate fund, big turnaround there. So yes, these are still doing better than most. They are, above the 20, etc. But just showing you that it has been a sell-off across the board. Some getting hit harder than others, like materials down much stronger, communications down, getting rejected at the 50 here, healthcare getting rejected, breaking below the 50. So, this is not a good look here. So when it comes to the markets overall here, looking at the Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, the Russell, um, I'm waiting to see if the 200 holds. The Nasdaq is the closest to it. We could, see a violation of that as early as tomorrow. But this is what I'm watching right now. Obviously, the higher time frames, um, for the most part, are still green. But as you can see here on the Nasdaq, now the weekly has given way. So we must keep an eye on this 200, and if it clears it to the downside here, we should expect more selling. We are a little ways away from this being bullish in any sort of way. It's got a lot of work to do to get back above here. And what it looks like to me is we had a big move lower here. I'm going to try to draw this out for you, which is a little more concerning than, you know, sort of your regular move in one direction. This has been rapid. We've got a big move here, an attempt to rally right at that 50 and fail. We get another big move here, dipping below the 200 for a while here, intraday anyway, the other day. Now we rally, and now today we're seeing a pullback again. So we have a series of lower highs, a series of lower lows, the next one being right below that 20. So if we break it, I think we could expect at least an attempt back to 17.3. But if we don't hold, then we're looking at somewhere, in and around the 16,000 mark for the Nasdaq, which at this point is about 2,000 points away. So um, it doesn't look like the selling is done here. Today's action was disappointing. It looked like we were rallying for a while, and now we've rolled right back. So let's keep an eye on the 200 and tread lightly in the meantime. Um, since the near term outlook is bearish and the longer term outlook is bullish. We've got a mixed picture. Let's be careful here. Okay. That's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on our next update. Take care.